Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to talk about the supplements. A lot of people think that supplements are actually very necessary for your body and they build muscle and you need a lot of protein and all the amino acids and so on and so forth. But I'm here to a little bit of debunk this situation because I've seen people who actually stop going to the gym because they stop taking supplements. They don't have enough money for supplements. I actually have a little bit of a story about this. There was this one Brazilian guy I used to go to the gym with together, and he trained really freaking hard. He had a really nice physique. One day I called him and I asked him, "Do you want to go out and train again?" And he says, "No, man, I'm not gonna be going out for a while now because I don't have enough money for supplements. So therefore, what's the point going out? As I'm not gonna build any physique or muscle or anything." That's the mentality of a lot of people because you're being brainwashed by the media telling you that you actually need this pill or this protein powder or these amino acids to build muscle. It's isolate. They use all these fancy names for them. Isolate and all this. It goes straight in your blood and all that stuff. It doesn't. Okay, anything you put in your body, especially if it contains any type of sugar, goes straight in your blood anyway. Spikes your insulin. It doesn't actually mean it goes straight in your muscle and you're going to build a bunch of muscle. The only time you actually would probably need any type of a supplement if your doctor actually prescribes you one. For example, let's say you're deficient in certain amino acids or vitamin D, omega-3, whichever it may be, maybe zinc. Your doctor does the blood work and then prescribes you pills if you actually need them. And the pills that the doctors prescribe versus the pills that you can buy in a retail shop, I'm pretty sure they're totally different. And on the other hand as well, your body actually knows what you put in it. You might not realize it, but your body doesn't absorb all the vitamins and nutrients from them pills and powders and all the milkshakes. The reason being is your body likes natural things. For example, if you eat apple or banana, natural foods, they actually get absorbed, okay, into your body. Okay, when the last time do you think your supplements absorbed into your body? Did you notice that if you drink a lot of multivitamin pills or multivitamin or any type of supplements and you actually go to the bathroom and you piss the shit out, you can smell it, you can see it, it's yellow orangish. There's a reason for that. Yeah, because your body doesn't absorb all these vitamins and nutrients because they're synthetic, and your body differentiate between synthetic vitamins and real world natural vitamins. And I give you another example. Just you see, my channel is all about teaching common sense. So if you compare, for example, fruit to artificial supplements, what do you think is unhealthy and what do you think is healthy? I mean, it's just basic common sense. You put a piece of apple on the table, a real apple, and you put a tub of protein powder. What do you think is going to be healthier? What do you think is going to actually absorb into your body and gives you actual longevity and health? Definitely not the powder created in the lab. They are actually made from leftovers. They're not really made from quality products. It's all about business. It's all about pushing marketing, okay? You actually don't need supplements to build muscle. The way muscle built and the way you lose weight is through effort. You go to the gym regularly. You keep a decent diet. That's how you lose weight. That's how you build muscle. You do not build muscle and lose weight by taking protein shakes. I have another example where I've seen people who start the gym. Sounds probably familiar to you that a lot of people who start the gym for the first time in their life, they go to the gym, they buy all this JD clothes, all these supplements and all them pills and so on and so forth. And then they work out and they realize, oh, it's not for me. I just don't enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, yeah, you're not gonna do it. And I'm not pushing you to do something you don't enjoy, but you can find something you do enjoy in the sphere of sports and health. There's always something for everybody. But the point is, you don't have to do what everybody else does. So I've seen people who join the gym and then they quit after like a few weeks, and now they have all these supplements in their closet, all these JD clothes that they're never gonna use, and they're still chugging all these supplements, thinking that the supplement is actually gonna be the determinant factor in their health and muscularity and weight loss, not the fact that you go to the gym. That's such a crazy misconception. Like, it's basic common sense. I see people, like as I mentioned, I go to the park or the gym. There's always new faces. There is a reason there's new faces every time. is because people don't want to work out, people lazy, people don't want to do anything. And then they think, oh, why am I fat? Why do I have diabetes? Well, you eat whatever you want. You need to educate yourself a little bit on these things. Okay, there's like banana and apple is 10 times better than any protein bar, protein shake, protein anything. And by the way, your body doesn't even absorb all that protein. It's all for the steroid users. People who take steroids, they can absorb generally way more protein into their body than an average person. An average person who doesn't take any drugs is not going to absorb a lot of protein into their body. Everything after a certain point, it just becomes waste in your body, and it's being stored as a fat. Okay, so just overeating protein. And by the way, eating a lot of protein is not a feat. People say, oh my god, I live on a budget, I'm a student, because I don't have money, that's why I don't eat protein. Well, there's always alternatives. For example, cottage cheese. Buy a bunch of milk. Those things don't cost a lot. You can go like Aldi or Eurospar or whatever, buy a bunch of tubs of, yeah, they're disgusting. Yeah, that takes effort. You see, the key is not about money, it's effort. People use excuses as in, oh, I'm poor, I don't have enough money to get in shape. No, you're just lazy. Don't make excuses, okay? So all I'm saying is just have common sense when you eating something. Have common sense in what you're eating and what it gives to your body. Okay, don't make excuses that, oh, I need supplements and protein shakes, and if I'm not taking those milkshakes and protein shakes and all that crap, I'm gonna build more muscle and I'm gonna be healthy and I'm gonna lean down and so on. It's just the message I wanted to leave for today for all of you guys. Just use your head and follow the safest path. You know, all these supplements, they're not that great for your body. They're not that great for your liver, for your kidneys, and so on. Okay, it's just be safe, stay safe. And I hope this helped out some people to kind of understand that you don't need to spend all this money on all these extra supplements, and you're literally gonna look exactly the same if you don't train. That's the message I wanna transmit. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in the next video.